Are you looking for a wall charger with USB-C ports on it? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking that over for me right there. So you got a little like one sheeter of instructions right here if you guys need any of that. But the idea is that y'all plug this thing in and it works. So it does have a little safety thing on the back right there. So you're going to plug it right on into that. And then of course for your wall, you're going to be taking off the outlet cover. And so it's got this screw that you're going to use to replace that right there. It goes all the way through. You just simply screw it right on in to make it nice and tight. So what you have here is 4.8 amps total of USB-A ports. You have 3 USB-A ports plus a USB-C port right there, which is something that I desperately need in my bathroom. That's one place where I'm definitely going to be using this is in my bathroom because I charge my watch, I charge my ring, and I charge my phone all while I'm taking a shower. That way, whenever I'm done, I can just put it all back on and I'm good to go. But then I also have all the other regular plugs right here that I would need for all the other things that you plug in into the bathroom for my wife to be able to use and all that as well. So, love that they have all the different options available on here. But let me go ahead and grab, let's see if this works, some dad power right here. And let's see if what happens if we can plug this thing right on into this. Okay, yeah, our little light in the middle that says that it's protected is nice and lit up on there, so we can definitely see that. We're not going to need our screw right now since I have it plugged into this, but let me go ahead and grab, look, I've got this charger right here. It's got a USB-C port on there. Let's see if that charges up right here. Yep, right there. So I have a little dial on the back right here. Shows me that this thing is charged up. It fired up and it is on. So that's awesome. Love it. Now look, I've got a little, actually before we do that, I've got a little heater right here that we can test out some of the 110s with. Just going to plug that right on in. You guys can see that little light came on. Turned on just fine. Works right there. Works right there. Works right there, and works right there. So all of the plugs work just fine for me. Just to give you guys an idea of how much this sticks out too, that might be another determining factor for you for this. Since it's got the plugs on the side right here, it's going to have a little bit more depth than you might expect against your wall. So go ahead and grab the tape measure right here, and this is going to come out to 2 inches. So if you're planning on putting this like behind a couch or something like that, you want to keep in mind that there's going to be a 2-inch gap between the wall and the couch right there. It's not going to sit totally back. So you may want to put this, and plus with USB ports being added to this, you're probably going to want this somewhere where you can access it a little bit better. So a couch is probably not. But you know, we all have that one spot in our kitchen where it's a plug and there's just a whole bunch of wires right there, right? And none of them are plugged in, just the ones that you use most often. And so this is a great way to be able to plug in all those wires right there so you can actually utilize the entire charging station. Because even though these have the 110, if you need more USBs, you can just simply take these bricks right here and throw that right on into there and then get extra USB right there. Or if you have the bricks that have the USB-C on there, that'll give you an additional USB-C plugger in right there as well, which is awesome. So let me see, what else do we have? Oh, look, we got this one right here. This will be interesting. So this is like a charging pad right here. I keep my phone on it. And it also has the watch and the earbud thing. I can plug that right on into there. And then boom shakalaka, we're getting power. Nice. So that is awesome right there if you want to, have the pad to be able to get more out of it. Just keep in mind you're only going to get 4.8 amps out of that one. And so you may need, if you want to charge faster, you want to use like Like this one comes with a plug like this, which I could plug right into there, and now I'm getting all that good juice that I'm gonna want over to those devices. So again, going back to the versatility that you have with this right here is absolutely perfect. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. They do make these in a whole bunch of other colors as well, and I noticed that there was one that had a light around it as well. So if you're having trouble finding this in the dark, you can get the one that's got the little light on there so you can easily see it. Definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose through on there. And they had the lighted ones, and then they had it in different colors as well. I definitely saw a black one on there. I think there was the white one, and there was a gray one, I believe, and maybe another color. I can't remember. So, yeah, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. This thing looks like it's built well. It's got a lot of plugs on there to give you all that versatility, and that way you can have everything plugged in so you can actually charge all your stuff that's sitting on the kitchen counter. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I can show it off to y'all. And Dad out.